What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the WPF Week 3. This week we're taking on Tails. We are sitting at 1-1, and we do have an interesting team this time. This is the first time we're bringing Halucha, which it looks like it's going to body this team, man. I mean, just body this team. Alright, let's get the calc going. Pretty sure I'm leading Stunfisk. Stunfisk does work. If you guys remember from the Evo matchup that we just played, Stunfisk does so much work. Let me turn this down. It's probably a little too loud. Let's see what a Celebi wants to do. Celebi does 5 damage to us. But so does our HP Fire. So I'm going to drop a Stealth Rock here. So does he. I'm way okay with that, as we don't really have anything that takes too much damage from that. But he has Gengar, which I need chipped down, and he has Cure and Black, which takes 25% each time. I have the Metagross for this thing, but I don't really want to send it in quite yet. He's probably just going to click U-turn here. And I'm okay with just firing off an HP Fire here to see what he wants to go for. As he didn't bring... Oh my god, we did 16%. What? Hold up. How did we do 16%? Good god, we did 0 to it. But so did he. I'm okay to play this game. To be honest, he has Natural Cure. I would be firing off discharges here, but he has Natural Cure, so that doesn't really help us. As soon as he gets the Spadef drop, I'm going to swap into probably Metagross, most likely. But I'm a-okay to chip this thing down, like, really early. He seems to be extremely bulky on this thing. Oh, we got a crit! We got a crit! We might speed this thing along. Oh, he has Recover. How can we speed this up? We haven't seen his other move. Psychic, Stealth Rocks. I'm going to go into our Mega Latios. Ooh, we make a play. We make a play. So we outspeed this thing as long as it's not scarfed. So if we see... Did we see... Hold up. Did we see... we did see Leftover, so we guaranteed to outspeed this thing right now. We guaranteed to outspeed this thing. It's taken chip from rocks, sitting at 82%. Man, we just made a play. This is a guaranteed Oko. What if he's like 252 HP? It's like a 70% chance to KO. We have a very huge chance to KO, and unless he's not Z-Free Shock, so he can't KO us with that. As he does make a pretty smart play into Florges, but we have our guaranteed Florges answer every single time in our Metagross here. So he does get the defog off, which is a-okay with me, as we get an absolutely free Meteor Mash here. Absolutely free Meteor Mash. Come on, attack boost, dang. I had a lot of stuff prepped for this fortress, and then I don't really have it anymore. I'm gonna go right back into our Stunfisk, get our rocks right back up. He can put his rocks up too, but we know he's not doing anything to us. So yeah, I want to put my rocks up right now. I don't really have a switch into this Cure and Black, per se. What does Metagross do? Metagross is our guaranteed Florges answer, but we don't take very much from this Cure and Black either if he's offensive. I'm going into Metagross. He can click what he wants to click. I know he's not a Z move. He just did 9% to us. 9%. We get another free Meteor Mash here. If he goes Celebi, I might even like click it twice, to be honest. Funny enough, if he's like max HP, we don't even kill this thing with Meteor Mash. We do 55 to 66 to this thing, but like a combo of Meteor Mash plus Bullet Punch will take this thing out. And as long as we keep this thing pressured with rocks, we should be okay to deal with this thing. Even Earth Power from him is doing pitiful damage. 21%. Like with that, let's see, that Ice Beam did 9. So he could have got a max roll on like a with no special attack investment. Let's see, we got a crit. Okay. Okay. What did our first Meteor Mesh do? Our first Meteor Mesh did 27%, so I believe this is a KO here. We're just going to knock this thing out. Actually, we're going to do massive damage to Landorus. Massive damage to Landorus. I don't really have a reason to stay in here, as I kind of have a free switch into Bulu if he wants to be physical. I don't really need Bulu that much left in this game. If he makes a play here, good on him. Like if he Sledge Waves right now, that's crazy play. He U-turns, that's fine with me. Let's see what our Bulu just took from that. From Landorus. Not sure forced. He's not Life Orb either. I should have just attacked the thing. U-turn. He's got to be like at least physically offensive, I believe. Yeah, could have got a low roll, physically offensive. Alright, so our Bulu versus Celebi now. We know he's defensive. Our Horn Leech cannot kill from this range, but Woodhammer does just drop him. Like Woodhammer just starts putting souls in the ground here. So let's go for it. He may find out we're scarfed there, depending on how much speed he had, but he seemed to be really defensive. So this is looking pretty good for us. We dropped a first Mon in Celebi, so he cannot get rocks back up unless he has him on his choiced Landorus if he wants to defog him. I'm A-okay with him being up on our side. He sends in the Stoutland. I don't want to stay in here for any reason. The Stunfisk at this point, now that I don't really need the Stunfisk, to be honest. And hopefully we can maybe get a static, but we don't. His return does 44%. He's probably like scarfed or banded. I kind of want to see what like our Metagross could even take from Stoutland. Return does nothing to our Stoutland, but we don't really do too much back either. I'm kind of fine with letting this thing go at this point. I'm just going to fish for discharges if he wants to take me out. I could even possibly... What does Hawlucha do here? He's at max HP and his return knocks us out. And I'm not bulk up, so I can't do that. I'm going to go Bulu. Hope he's not scarfed as well, but time to find out. As he goes into his Florges, which sucks. But we do have Metagross to go into this thing all day, every day. All day, every day, Metagross goes into this Florges. And he's going to get rid of rocks for us. And at this point, there will be no more rocks the rest of the game, which is at least okay. It's decent. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Metagross. He does know we're extremely Spadef bulky on this thing. Our Pursuit. Oh, I typed in the wrong number. Our Pursuit can KO this thing from this range. Especially if he leaves rocks up on the field. Hold up. What's this guy's Z user? Neither one of the... Not Gengar. So we can live... I think we can even live like Choice Specs. We can live a Choice Specs Gengar at this point. And Pursuit plus Bullet Punch knocks him out. He's did 41%, so he's not Specs at least. So he got a pretty decent roll there, and then Bullet Punch can take him out from this range. So nice. We dealt with the Gengar. We still have enough bulk to eat hits from Florges, if need be. Sylveon looks great here if he doesn't have Sludge Wave on this. Oh, he doesn't have Sludge Wave on this. Hold up. It's funny because there's like no Sand Force sets in here. He's probably physically offensive. Most likely. Is his U-turn gonna kill me here? No. Our Bullet Punch. Oh, our Bullet Punch is knocked out. I'm just gonna Meteor Mash here. If he wants to take me out, that's fine. His Earth Power. What? He was actually special? Hold up. I wonder what that roll was there, because we had 31%. Oh, yikes. Not a roll. What? That's crazy. We're max Spadef with an Assault Vest, with Sassy Nature, and that Earth Power still would have, like, almost two-shot us. So I do believe he's choiced. I do believe so. So I gotta think this in-game out. Gotta think this in-game out. I think Buzz Lightyear just kind of takes lives, to be honest. I need to find a way to set up with Hawlucha, which will probably be on this if he swaps it out. I think it's the only way Hawlucha can set up. But Hawlucha can probably take out Kyurem at this range, probably. All right, I'm gonna go into this. I want to get my terrain up. I wanted to start clicking Woodhammer and start taking things out. Or should I click Horn Leech? Son. Bulu. We're scarfed. Horn Leech into, let's see, Florges. Horn Leech is a 2-hit KO on Florges. Kyurem Black. It is not. Woodhammer would be, but Horn Leech is not. So I'm going to have to go for the Woodhammer here. As he goes into Stoutland, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm clicking it again. If he's not scarfed, oh, Kyurem Black's taking a hit. He's not appreciating that hit. That did 28%. We can eat it. We can have another rock switch in if we want to. I'm going into Sylveon. He roosted, which that's kind of okay with me. We're a fairly fast Sylveon. Wait a minute, is this the... Did I bring the wrong Sylveon? No. Oh, I remember now. I built this Sylveon very specifically. very, very specifically. I built this Sylveon for his Ninetales, because the Ninetales has just, like, not Ninetales, Suicune. His Suicune has just, like, destroyed this league so far. Alright, that Ironhead has a roll to kill us. I do believe. It did 54%. So I think he's no attack. Wow, he's got to be like modest. That was a low roll modest. So he has a pretty decent chance of killing us here. We're at 57. He's a 75% chance to knock us out here. So I want to make a play into Latios. No, he's thinking about it. Ugh, this is tough. I need to keep Bulu so I can't sack it. Ice Beam kills my Hawlucha, can't sack it. I do believe he's like modest 252 possibly, because I know he's got to be like a negative attack nature here. Will Latios die? Latios is taking... It's sitting right now at, what, 87%? It's a roll for it to die. Dang, it's a pretty decent roll for it to die. I think I just have to sack this. I'm going to click this right now. I've shown superpower, so his only switch-in will be Florges. So is he going to stay or is he going to die? I'm going to Woodhammer here, hoping he goes to Florges. He goes into Landorus. That's a mid-ground that I'm okay with. Oh, I didn't die to the... Crap. Well, he takes 25% more. That actually kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. That actually kind of sucks. I kind of needed that to die. I needed probably more turns with Hawlucha. Probably. Kyurem Black, our Woodhammer should do like... It has a chance to KO. What did it do last time? Nothing. It did 28%. Is it like max HP? Dude, this is the most wild Kyurem I've ever seen. How did it do so little? Is he like defensive instead of offensive? I think it's the only possible way he would have lived that. Because it did 28%. And the calc I'm looking at here, the only way you can even do that low is if that was a min roll. If he's like max HP, max defense. Okay, I don't know how we got 28 the last time. I am not gonna lie. What to do? What to do? I think I'm forced to go Halucha here. As he goes Stoutland. Okay, good. Oh, I'm not the freaking berry. I mean, nah. I can die to the Stoutland's return. God, I'm a freaking idiot. Oh, this is bad. Hopefully I live. That's all I can say. Hopefully I live. Actually, no, I need a Swords Dance. I think it's the only way I can beat this right now. I'm faster? What? How am I faster? Is he not Scarf? I totally thought this thing was Scarf, dude. I think we win, though. Flordis. Halucha. We're at +1. No item. Yo, we win! We win! We pick up the dub here with Acrobatic, baby! Whoa! We brought the wrong item and it didn't matter. It didn't matter. That's a GG to Tails, man. That was a wild battle. I'm going to have to ask him later on, what was that Kirim set? I never figured it out. Was it max? I think it was max HP, max defense or something? Or maybe I ran out of terrain or something? I don't understand. Like, scrolling back up here. Because Woodhammer in the end did 40%. But right here, Woodhammer did 28%. How can I get a 28% and a 40% roll? I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I'll have to ask him. But anyway, guys, that is our week 3 matchup against Tails. The craziest thing he didn't bring. So I prepped for a lot of different things. That Sylveon had a very specific role, and I'm just now remembering it. He didn't bring Fortress, which is crazy. I prepped a bunch of HP Fire for that. He didn't bring Suicune. His Suicune right now, I think, is the kill leader. It has 9 kills, 0 deaths. I was going to totally let this thing set up to +6 special attack. Psych it up with our Sylveon and sweep him back if he didn't have something to break our Sylveon. That's crazy he didn't bring that. And the Citrus Berry actually worked somewhat in our favor. I mean, since we didn't have... It would have been the same deal anyway. We could have got the +1 defense instead of a little bit of HP back, so it really wouldn't have mattered. Holy crap, that's crazy. Anyways, if you guys have enjoyed this, please drop a like down below and subscribe. If you've enjoyed the WPF... Wait, I can't even talk right. Yeah, the WPF so far. And if you have enjoyed our team as well so far. I will see you guys next week in week 4. Peace out.